Greetings, friends! With many events being cancelled for this summer for obvious reasons, and some of them being moved online, I've had a few emails come through my inbox recently regarding ways that you can get involved with your community, our wonderful hardware community, despite all that's going on. And one cool thing that's happening is that many of these talks are being made available for free, and you can even in some cases sign up to participate without paying anything, whereas normally you would have to travel and pay for tickets and lodging and everything. So here are a few of your options for getting involved this summer. First up, there's an event called Forward.js where you can apply to speak now. It is an inclusive technical conference series focusing on JavaScript, technology and culture, and the open web. Although it focuses mainly on software, I think. Still, JavaScript and Python are both emerging as really popular languages for use with electronics, and I think that if we can saturate this conference with stuff about hardware, I think that'd be really cool. So that's open now. Incidentally, the Ottawa version of this just happened this week. I'm not actually sure if those recordings are going to be available, so I left that out of the links, but you can find it on the same website. And if you want to get involved in July, in the SF edition, you can do that through the link in the description below. Next up, TorCamp has been canceled for this year, or it's going virtual, so you can attend for free. Just go to the second or one of the links below and you'll find the link for the virtual TorCamp self-organized sessions page. You can create your own session and invite people to join, and basically anyone will be able to sign up and view whatever you choose to stream. You can just organize it on this page. Please select a location for your self-organized session while filling out the form. I think that you have to host it yourself, but they have a few virtual venues for your self-organized sessions. There aren't that many yet, so it looks like you still have a fair amount of, you could still get a fair amount of viewers if you start promoting now. Also, Hope Hackers on Planet Earth is typically, I think in September, I could be wrong, usually in New York. And they had some issues getting a venue this year. Now they're just going to be virtual, and so you can sign up on that website as well. They have stuff about, I have an email here actually that says more about it. Oh no, I had the one about TorCamp. Pardon me. Here we go. Okay, Hope 2020 will take place online from July 25th through August 2nd, 2020. Hackers from all corners of the world will convene virtually for 9 days. 9 days of online presentations from a wide variety of sources. You can be one of them. We want as many elements of the hacker community as possible to be a part of this historic event. You too can give a talk or be part of a panel. And let's make sure this page is still pulled up. Yes, great. It's just hope.net. Furthermore, they say you should include a proposed title, an abstract, and a short bio for each speaker. All types of presentations are encouraged, from solo talks to panels, debates, demonstrations, and interactive discussions. Again, this is one where there have been numerous hardware presentations in the past, and we expect to see more. So that's cool. There's another message that I have about TorCamp from the organizer, David, who says that attendance at virtual tour is free, but to help get an idea of how many of you will be joining, please register ahead of time. We'll also have some kit options available for a suggested donation. Registration will open on May 27th, so that's open now. There's a Slack channel that you can join. It's at torcon.net/Slack, and all kinds of stuff. They will be back physically, hopefully in 2021. So sadly, again, Hope 2020 is not happening in person, but they have some examples of types of talks you could give. Hacker approaches to fighting 2020's massive health and social challenges, information, disinformation, and information literacy, education, hacker culture and lifestyles, science, engineering, and math, body modification, hacking, and enhancement, phones, networks, and telecommunication, which I think is a big one for our IoT folks, hardware and software, data privacy, encryption and policy, outer space and beyond, and how-tos and DIY for beginners or any level. Fantastic. All speakers will be given full access to the conference, which includes Q&A sessions with each presenter, a commemorative conference t-shirt, and a special Hope 2020 badge. They have a wiki as well, so they mentioned the ongoing pandemic in their message. And they also happen to have this page where you can find out all these resources for what you can do if you want to jump in and help people fight this virus so that we can have nice things next year. So go check out that link in the description below. For more of that type of information, check out our previous videos, including one about 4 ways to create your own face shields, either for yourself or to donate, for your friends, for vulnerable people in your life. We've been sharing a fair amount of information about this. And again, one of my friends just recently got her own 3D printer, so she wanted to know what she can do with it. Here's how you learn, besides on hope.net. It's actually wiki.hope.net. If you're into learning, but you aren't totally into speaking, you're not sure that you're ready to share yet, but you'd like to level up, be sure to check out our workshops. They are web shops, kind of, because they're workshops on the web. Anyway, go check out our on-demand workshops, including a number of different primers and technical training courses. Those are at Hackster.io/workshops. You'll notice the top one is for Particle 101. They have all types of devices, a whole ecosystem of compatible devices where the same code will work across all of them. That includes ones with Wi-Fi, mesh networking, which I think is being phased out, unfortunately, cellular, and more. And they also have an upcoming event on Wednesday, June 3rd. That's next Wednesday, on up-leveling. Is that a word? Up-leveling your asset tracking with edge to cloud IoT. So that's next Wednesday. You can sign up at particle.io/asset-tracking-webinar. And as always, the link is below. All right, I'm going to see if anyone's dropped any more links in the chat here. No. But if you do have more, I would love to see them, and we'll share them. We want to stay connected with you. I think a big part of the Hackster ethos, if you're not familiar with this, back in 2015, we did a tour of the US, 12 cities, and bought a DeLorean and ran a bunch of hackathons. And that was it was related to part of our core mission, which is that we think that hardware is something that needs to be seen in person, that you should be able to share with other people. They should be able to put their hands on it and mess around with it and stuff, because it's different qualitatively from software and things like that. And so we want to foster the community and make sure that everyone is able to feel included and connected, even when we're not able to meet in person. Yeah, so check out those events, always in the description, and share your own below, and we'll hope to see you there. Hack on.